We are not alone in the universe. I've seen things that you'll never see. You can think whatever you want to think, but we're in trouble.
What the hell?
I don't know. Look,
That's a UFO.
what did we witness? What did we see? We saw something. There's a whole bunch of up there, folks. And quite frankly, I don't think it's from this world.
For a long time, I had to suffer in silence. I started seeing these little men in the trees. It's very scary.
The ship was literally above the dormitory. The most eerie thing about it was that you could not hear a sound. If I didn't look up, I never would have seen it. That's not a human.
Alaska has been visited by aliens, UFOs, extraterrestrials. I have seen some things that make me believe there is something else out there.
We saw really bright lights going clear across the sky really fast. I just couldn't understand what I was looking at. I was scared.
I do believe in UFOs. When you see it with your own eyes, it's pretty hard to deny.
This orb comes and it kind of just goes back and forth, and it's like a greenish, sometimes orange color, and it'll just disappear.
What I'm about to tell you is classified on the highest level of security in our federal government.
We've been visited for thousands of years. I want people to know there's some real danger.
The back of my neck hair kind of stood up, and I had like a cold chill going on my spine.
It was a fireball in the sky, zipping around.
It'd cover 5 miles in a single instant.
He put his float plane in Lake Iliamna, attached a big hook with some caribou meat, threw it out there. It was pulling him down.
I just woke up out of a dead sleep. I felt like something was wrong. The white light coming towards the house and up.
This is not an airplane. This is something else.
Something came down like it was taking pictures of Juno. What we saw was really big and unhumanly bright. It was brighter than the moon. If it wanted to do harm to our people, it could have.
I believe we're not alone in the universe. I mean, we might not be alone on Earth.
I looked up and I see this formation of red lights. It wasn't a plane. It wasn't a helicopter.
I saw 2 stars. Between them, there were 2 orange orbs.
They say that although we live in Alaska as part of the Alaskan Triangle, kind of like the Bermuda Triangle, there's more out there in the sky than we think there is.
There are things in the Alaskan skies that cannot be explained.
I was laying on an operating table. I couldn't move my limbs. I couldn't do nothing.
I looked up and I saw flashing light.
It was a spaceship in the sky. And I was scared, man.
It wasn't a dog, it wasn't a wolf, and it wasn't a black bear. It smelt like death. I have never in my life felt that kind of fear.
My whole body froze. I hope I never see him again.
I heard something really strange. It was like a sound that was bigger than me, bigger than all of us, really. And it just made me feel like something really bad was going to happen. It was so creepy.
There's lots of mysterious things about Alaska. It is out of this world, literally.
Looking up in the sky, lo and behold, I observed a light.
As I was walking outside, this perfectly round orb, it was moving. It looked to be 10 different faces in the sky.
Looked at my surveillance camera, and that's when I seen those UFOs. It was going super fast, and then I seen another one come right up on it.
It was like a starship. The thing was huge.
I saw what I saw. I'm that guy. I don't care what people think.
Alaska's a lot more remote, and we have 550,000 square miles of wilderness. So I think that we have been visited by other worlds up here.
This thing, I don't know what the hell it was.
But after that night, I emphatically believe in UFOs.
The footprints that we saw have to be from a creature that is 10 feet tall.
There's something unexplainable in the skies above Denali.
Nothing justified exactly what I seen that night.
All the power went out of our van. Flashing lights over the van. I was afraid for my life.
About a minute in, I saw an orb drop from it and disappeared.
Do I think that there's some sort of extraterrestrial being in Alaska? Have to say yes.
I do not believe we are alone in the universe. We all jumped up and ran to the windows, and wow.
Satellites don't move like this. Planes don't move like this.
I believe that UFOs are here to keep an eye on us. Make sure we don't get a little bit crazy.
I seen this thing, it was looking at me, and I froze. It had dark skin, and it had big face. I was so horrified.
And as the thing came by me, I hit it with a snowball.
Sometimes everybody sees things different. You can see the inside of the car was just like daylight, like sun shining outside. But then I know what I saw.
And everybody's looking at me like I'm too far into the show. I straight up saw something that I don't know what it was. I could not be more serious.